Right, so I don't know how long this will last for, but we've got it on. Weird one, this one, really. So wasn't intending on buying it. A few things have happened. So I bid for this on eBay start of December time, and didn't get it. Missed out by like next to nothing, but didn't get it. So I was like, right, fine, whatever. Not that arsed either way. Had something else in mind. Ended up going up picking up Mario Kart, so got another machine. And a few days ago, got a second chance offer on it. So the person that had gone to buy it had really massively messed around the seller, who was in Blackpool, where I seem to get most of my M1s from for some unknown reason. Just make me a haven of Maygay M1 machines. So I messaged him and said, can I have a few days to just have a think about it? Didn't get a response. I was like, shit. So I was sat in a bath with a timer running out on my option to buy it, and I'm like, do I, don't I? Like, got too many machines as it is. Should probably just give this one a fucking miss, but I just couldn't not get it. Partly because it's an M1. I know that worst case scenario, you're not going to lose on it if you have to break it for parts. You know, the parts are very valuable, but like, it is a classic, isn't it? So Club Coronation Street would go quite nicely next to somebody's normal Coronation Street, and yeah, it was just one of them. So I just thought, sack it, I'm going buying this. So sent David Trow a message, which read along the lines of going to come to yours after going to Blackpool, and I'm going to drop you the board in, because it's almost certainly going to be the board that's to blame for it. So as I look at the board, yeah, there's a bit of blackening on it. Yes, the Vata battery's leaked, and it was one of them where in your head, you're just thinking, yep, Vata battery leak, it's got a bit of board don't work. Drove home. By the time I got back to my house, which isn't that far from Dave's, but a little bit, half an hour away, I got a message off Dave going, yeah, mate, your board boots. I'm like, right, okay, because I've just pointed out to you all the green all over it. He goes, yeah, it's just surface, I'll give it a clean, it'll work, it's fine. I'm like, right, okay. So then it's something a little bit more sinister, maybe lurking than just the board. Obviously, the board's the hardest thing because they're nigh on impossible to get hold of. Like, they are genuinely. Very, very kindly said to me, I'll give you a board. So at the moment, he's got two of my boards. One's almost booting, one's booting but needs a clean. And I've got one of his. So I've got an M1B board, and he's got one of my A's and one of my B's, I think, anyway. Anyway, whatever. So having good mates like Dave really helps. So Dave just literally just went, there's board, mate, see you later. Off I went. Got this home. Luckily, I've got a fully working M1 neon light. So I've got every part I need. Turned it on, and didn't come on. It's like, what? So I was using Dave's board, sent Dave a message back going, you sure this board what you gave me works? He's like, 100% mate, bang it in neon light. Banged it in neon light, booted, so no, it's not that. Took the PSU out of this. Yep, lo and behold, PSU's knackered in this, so now need to source a PSU or a PSU board. I've got loads of PSUs knocking about, none of them work. Various different issues, they all do need sorting, so I've told Dave it's on his job list to learn how to do the PSUs, because we both need them desperately. And then it booted with the PSU and the neon lighting, so I managed to get a boot out of it. That was alright, that was all very well and good, until when I turn it on, I'm just getting this meters missing error. So it was getting late last night. It's quite dark out here at night. I've no light in here. I need to put some proper electrics in and light. I just haven't got around to it. I will do it at some point. Like, it's one of them. And I got to the stage where I was like, I need to sleep anyway, so I'll just think about it tomorrow. Come out this morning, swap some meters around, had a mess about, and got it to turn on. Now, it has rebooted a couple of times, so there is a little issue somewhere. Also, very kindly, it takes old pound coins, but it doesn't clock any credits for it, which to me probably suggests there might be an issue with the Mech itself. It probably is the Mech itself, because we know both of the main boards work that I've got, so we know it's not anything to do with the board. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Interestingly, Or if you can quite see behind there, the little blue lights. Now, I'm sure it flashes blue when you get a feature, although I've not had a feature on this yet. But also, I seem to think it probably has got an IM mode on it. Somebody said, like, do Club M1s ever pay the jackpot out? And I played a few back in the day when I was pretty young. And from memory, a lot of them just spun it in when they were going to give the jackpot. Like, there was no bells and whistles to it, just roll them in. I'm sure Club Monopoly does it. A couple of the other ones, I don't know how this is actually going to play, but I'm sure I will, when I've got it up fully working, I will do a proper video of this. But I'm going to have a quick little play. I don't know if it'll pay out money, don't know what it's going to do, because like I said, all I have literally done is turned it on. Managed to put some, it takes 20p's, okay, so there you go. Like, we've got I've got the full decal kits to change it if I want to change it as well, so I can put it up to 250. It's in really good nick, this. Seller didn't really want to sell it, I don't think. I think his missus was putting him under a bit of pressure to get rid of it. I did suggest we maybe need to swap missuses because my missus just about puts up with God knows how many machines that I've got at the moment, but most of them aren't in the way. And he said he liked playing it, and it is a good machine, from what little I can remember of it, which isn't a great deal. You have to bear in mind, like, this is what, 96? I'd have been a kid. Like, I wouldn't have been old enough to drink at that point. Hopefully my 20p's that I've got in my pocket will last enough. I just grabbed some 20p's out of the back of one of the machines. Obviously free of symbols gets you onto the normal outer board, same as like Club Cops and Robbers and all that sort of stuff, and then 4 will get you onto the inner feature, which I think they can only kick you out with a win, can't they? They can give you like a fine square or whatever they do. But barring a couple of little things wrong with it, we have got a working fruity, which is nice. So hopefully I can get a feature out of it in these remaining 20s. I've still got a few. It has the stop feature, which is a bit like let them spin. Although it's not let them spin, it's just like let them spin. I think I will put it up to 250 as well. I'm nearly out of 20p's, which is a bit of a shame. Nope, no stop. I'll get some more 20p's and I'll just splice the rest of it on the end.